So welcome back to Blueprints. It's been a little bit, unless you're watching along on YouTube, in which case it's not been that long. But it's certainly been a while since I was recording this. So who knows what notes I've got. But we're on day 37. I can't remember where we are. I may need to look back and see. Okay, so we've got a bunch for the sauna. We're starting with, we've got the gem coat. Oh, we opened the cavern. Got the orchard. The Westgate path is open. We've got one red letter, and we start with 2 gems. What was our history? Day 1. Have a look at day 36 so I can remind myself what happened last time. Oh, we got quite far. We got really far. But we didn't quite get there. So let's start by opening up the outside room. Let's have the shelter. Anything interesting in the shelter? Oh, it's day 36 is December 13. I need to know what time it is. But if I can find... Yeah, if I can find security, I can open the time lock. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guards is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan. Disabled remote access to the other terminals and see the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I'm still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the 3 of you down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Yeah, microsievert levels are fine. So the thing that I don't know is what time it is. Because there's no clock. And that bridge is down. Like, I assume it's like 8 AM, but I don't know. Is it worth... Yeah, maybe it's worth starting with the utility closet. And we've done the VAC thing, so we don't have to worry about that. Sure, security. It is currently 9 a.m. Keycard system settings, set security level to be high, but the offline mode is unlocked. Swan song. So I'm assuming I can connect to the shelter here. View active terminal, shelter, connect to the shelter. It's 9 a.m. So I need to set time lock safe for December 13 at 10 a.m. So it is currently 10 to 9. And we can ignore furnaces. I'm going to grab this guest bedroom and grab, like, ooh, a key. Think there's anything extra here that I'm interested in? Five to 9. Take the chapel, but we have the shelter, so we are safe. Take the nook. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. I feel like there's something on that to do with that. Let's take the Chamber of Mirrors. Because I can get in here from the chapel. Okay, okay. 9:15. So we want to go back in here. This could be a really short day. Den is good. I want to go this way. Another den or the corridor? Take the corridor to be safe. I don't have anything to buy, so I'm gonna take the coat check and retrieve the magnifying glass. And then here we are going to take the drawing room. Okay, we've almost... Oh, hello. Oh, God. I never looked up. Found a duplicate copy of one of your floor plans. Would you like to permanently add an additional pantry? Yes. Can I get in there? So you open that one. Okay, you're closing both of those. Aha, you open that one. And then you open that one. But I can't get in there. Oh, because you are... Alright, okay, I see it now. But let's go. We're at 90 steps. So that safe should be open now. Go check. It is. And we got letter 7. It just... letter 7. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years. Suspicions aimed entirely at yourself, and while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you, in some deeper involvement in these events 4 years ago, the circulating rumours of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten or twice shy and am aware of the cost of my aggressively aloof behaviour has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologise for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I have reached may have been flawed. Last week I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances. A conversation that shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under the cover of night across the red border, the southern seafront. And I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing. A date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the Ruby Crown. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed, I believe this scenario entirely plausible. And the fact that now 2 of the Crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive. Alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Courtney. So Courtney is number 7. I don't know why I thought that was important. But that's in the shelter. Because I've got 4, that's in the boudoir, and that's Daniel. There's something else that I don't know that I can take. Oh, maybe that's what the ruby gem was. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, let's go back to the Hall of Mirrors, because we can now... We can now do some finagling. Now that I've figured out how it works. So I need to be able to... So having that one closed is fine. Okay, that one... Yeah, we want that one. Permanently add billiard room. Yes. So the last one I need to do is that one there. So I need to keep you down, but I need to get out somewhere. So we're gonna have to go to the pantry. Another bedroom. Closet is bad. Go for the bedroom. I want to go left. I want to go left. Fine, we'll go right. Sledgehammer. Nice. What are you? Number 8? First words on the sheets. Something message. Find among the white trees something something stones. And this one is H, so we know this one. And we haven't got anything interesting to combine here. Diamondus Major and Southern Cross. Okay, Southern Cross. Southern Cross should be good. Courtyard. We're okay with the courtyard. Turnip. Archives is fine because we're sheltered. So I want to keep trying to go this way. You are locked. We don't have any keys. Okay, that is bad. The rumpus room. Archives again. Whenever you enter vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock and the 4th one becomes locked. So the one behind you becomes locked. So it kind of makes sense to do this, I think. I've done this. In fog we are lost, in fire we are found. I think I read that last time. Okay. I will take the battery pack though. Are we on row 7? So this should be an L. Because that's like a window. Plane and pane. Yeah, this is an L. So this one is an N. Crow and Crown. That one's locked. I grab the storeroom here because that has 2 keys. commissary. Yeah, get the commissary. Where are we? Hose and house? Yeah, this one's you. A key and a gem. Yeah, the commissary is kind of boring today. The weight room or the boiler room? Feel like it is the weight room. Oh, what? I thought you were sheltered. Oh, 3 red rooms. Chapel Archives, Archives. Whoops. Whoops. Bunch of dig spots here, though. A rock. Key. Nice. Some coin. It's gonna be the terrace. Let's rotate again. Gonna make the same mistake on that. 7 locked doors. Oh wait, I can rotate floor plans. That doesn't really help me much. Or does it? So if you're there, I mean, that's a key, which definitely does help. Let's go in here and we will use a key on this one. Ooh, what are you? You are a map. Fourth row. So these archives. Something in those archives. Let's get. Rain and grain. Yeah. So we aquarium here. Nice turnip. What are you? You are like spine and pine. Yep. So that's fine. The gym is okay as well because I have turned off the power in the gym. And nice, we've got the running shoes. This one I don't know. So that is a box. Chart. It's a crate and a chart or a graph. Chart, graph. Uh, Box, bars, freezer because it looks kind of cold. Flipboard. Crate, box. Ice. Can't work out what that is. But that has definitely been chart. Chart, cart. Char? God, I just wanted to get down there. That is all I wanted to be. Can't do the rotunda. I'm not doing the weight room. grab the study. So this is bat and boat. So this is an A. And a date for the study. D8. D8. I have a load of dates somewhere. That are important. Not 2208. Seven 1111. 17. Okay. 0209. Let's also try 07 November. Because that's day 1. What about 13 12? And what about 1107? Glove, love, sing, sling, crow, crowed, ground, snack, sack. Yeah, I don't see any more dates in this. It's a queen. Okay, let's head back here. Now, you are locked. So, I need to get back. into the nook. No. I want to try and get to the archives over here. Because somewhere... I'm pretty sure it's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This looks like the spot. Coffers of Mount Holly. 8. 8 diamonds. Observatory. So the battery pack and the shovel go together. Oh, you needed the lever, didn't you? Five. I still need to be able to get over there. It's you. I need to be able to close you down. There we go. Oh, I've got myself stuck. Oh, I got myself very stuck. Oh, balls this up. Okay, well... Well. Well. What did we learn? We learned an extra letter. So that is an A. If something gaunt, faunt, haunt, small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Yeah, we've trapped ourselves in the Hall of Mirrors, so that's fun. But we added a bunch of stuff from those to our draft pool, so that's fun. Oh, that counts as dead end. So we're gonna have to call that a day, and that'll do for episode whatever 26, day 37. So thanks for watching. See how our day gets called. We are a red mana. "35 rooms, 8 ranks reached, 85 steps taken, 5 items found, 1 new room." What was our new room? I don't know what our new room was. I'm pretty sure I've had all of these before. Oh, maybe it was the vestibule. I don't think I've taken the vestibule before. Anyway, catch you later. Like, share, subscribe, and so on.